Okay. Everything decided to hit the fucking floor when I started recording. That was crazy. Anyway, what's up, YouTube? Today, I'm just going to be answering this guy's question. I'm just going to make a short video, just make it quick. Instead of typing everything that I think or, you know, basically, I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'd rather do it in a video. So I'm just going to make a quick little video. I'll send you one and it's going to be a minute, obviously, from when I'm seeing this. I am a bit late. Or I'm going to give like my actual input on it. I'll tell you exactly what I think first before I even watch the clip. So obviously, hi Aimbot, you're probably like the best player I have at it right now. I got a question for you. Why do pros and like everyone in CS shift peak most angles while trying to be silent? Isn't it, I'm assuming you meant inferior. Inferior to just peaking fast but silently, question mark. I don't know what it's called. Like I get shifting if you don't quite know where they are and you're not trying to commit to a pre-aim, but like look at this clip. Why do people do that? Sorry.
The dark corner, we'll know there's a couple bodies on dark. Two sets of feet have stomped on dark side. He waits for the planter to come up. He knows they're down there. And now Halzerk from above with a kill already. He's got a smoke, the kit, everything he needs to win this clutch. Bomb at the halfway point. Oh! He just walked.
So I'm assuming you're talking about this early peak, this one here. This is more of just playing an off angle. So he's crouch swinging because he's ready to like shred someone off this angle. And obviously with the FAMAS, the recoil is not really the best, so like a crouch peek here would just be a tighter spray. You could easily two-tap someone off this headshot. And he's also swinging it wide because obviously, like, you know, he's trying to just step out. So since he gets out and nobody's holding the angle, he knows this guy's planning. The plant's Astralis, like that's the call out. So I'm assuming he's gambling. He's not going to get peeked from this left-hand side, or I don't know, because me personally, I'm too scared to scale right there. I'd just be jiggling, not loudly, but I'd be jiggling this. But he's just crouch walking, holding this guy to be stuck. And then you'll see he scales and he stops because now he's holding the off angle. So when this guy peeks, he's going to come out a little wider from this corner than he wants to because he's expecting someone to be tight on this angle. So I would say the crouch peek here, or at least the walkout, is more of just getting onto an off angle. Like he's swinging as if he's already holding. Nobody's holding. He's already out wide. So might as well take the gamble that, you know, he catches him here, which he does. We can skip to this one. This peek here. This one doesn't make sense. Halzerk should be, at this point, should let go of shift key, and you can scale this without making noise. Like, I would just be AD, like, more, you press more of the D key than the A. Like, your DA to counter, DA, and you just keep DAing that, like, you pie it, you slice it. So, I don't know, this one's a mistake if that's what you're calling out, but if you're talking about the one in the beginning, then yeah, that's exactly how I broke that down. That's exactly how I think it is.